Здорово, здорово, YouTube. Всем хай, всем кукусики, всем доброго времени суток. И мы с вами продолжаем проходить четвертый флат. У нас 85-я серия. И, собственно, я нахожусь уже внутри мира свежести. Нам дали квест просто на зачистку. Не попал. Попал. Попал.
Nuka-Cola Quantum. Twice the calories, twice the carbohydrates, twice the caffeine, and twice the taste. And just look at that amazing patented blue glow. So sit back and enjoy the ride as we take you through the Nuka-Cola world of refreshment. Welcome to the Nuka-Cola world of refreshment in the year 20, now featuring a river of Nuka-Cola.
Он не живой, блядь.
Was a budding chemist. He dreamt of a delicious that would provide energy, the formula. But in late 2044, Mr. Brad successful, and Nuka-Cola was born. It quickly surpassed other lesser beverages to become America's #1 favorite soft drink. Not one to rest on his laurels, Mr. Brad Burton and his team of talented beverageers continue exciting formulas. It took almost 2 years to perfect the formula, but in late 2044, Mr. Brad Burton was finally successful, and Nuka-Cola was born. It quickly surpassed other lesser beverages to become America's #1 favorite soft drink. Out west, they enjoy regional favorites such as the classic Nuka-Cola Quartz and refreshingly patriotic Nuka-Cola Victory. Or for those that prefer a timeless fruit-based beverage, they pick up a delicious Nuka-Cola Wild. They enjoy regional favorites such as the classy Nuka-Cola Quartz and refreshingly patriotic Nuka-Cola Victory. Or for those that they pick up a delicious Nuka-Cola Wild. Out west, they enjoy regional favorites such as the classy Nuka-Cola Quartz and refreshingly patriotic Nuka-Cola Victory. Or for those that prefer a timeless fruit-based beverage, they pick up a delicious Nuka-Cola Wild. Out west, they enjoy regional favorites such as the classic Nuka-Cola Quartz and refreshingly patriotic Nuka-Cola Victory. Ice cold Nuka-Cola Dark and experience the most thirst-quenching way to unwind. %35% alcohol by volume. Do not consume Nuka-Cola Dark if you're pregnant or planning on becoming pregnant. Do not operate motor vehicles or heavy machinery for at least 8 hours after drinking. Hey, Mom and Dad, are you ready for a night out on the town? Then pick up an ice-cold Nuka-Cola Dark and experience the most thirst-quenching way to unwind. %35% alcohol by volume. Do not consume Nuka-Cola Dark if you're pregnant or planning on becoming pregnant. Do not operate motor vehicles or heavy machinery for at least 8 hours after drinking. Hey, Mom and Dad, are you ready for a night out on the town? Then pick up an ice-cold Nuka-Cola Dark. Experience the most thirst-quenching just a ride. It's one of several operational factories actively producing Nuka-Cola. Here in the bottling chamber, we carefully pour each delicious liquid. A rocket bottle. Just a hint of 7
Reveal yourself.
fruit flavors to produce that unique Nuka-Cola taste. Each bottle is carbonated and then sealed with one of our
Negative 70. Weapons full.
And now,
Три опыта, конечно. Три опыта, конечно, кикис, блядь.
that blue glow isn't just for show, folks. Quantum contains a top secret additive to give you a nuclear boost of energy. And now for a
Area
special
not
surprise.
secure.
This is where we
Area
produce the
not
newest member of our family. On behalf of all of us at Nuka-World, hope you have enjoyed the ride and learning more about Nuka-Cola. On behalf of all of us at Nuka-World, we hope you have enjoyed the ride and learning more about Nuka-Cola. On behalf of all of us at Nuka-World, we hope you have enjoyed the
Stairs
ride
clear.
and learning more about Nuka-Cola. On behalf of all of us at Nuka-World, we hope you have enjoyed the ride and learning more about Nuka-Cola. Nuka-Cola Quantum. Twice the calories, twice the carbohydrates, twice the caffeine, and twice the taste. And just look at that amazing patented blue.
Got it.
That blue glow isn't just for show, folks. Quantum contains a top secret additive to give you a nuclear boost of energy.
Nice.
And now for a special surprise. This is where we produce the newest member of our family, Nuka-Cola Quantum.
Минуточку. Что от меня требуется? Зачистить, да?
Movement detected. Possible stealth unit in the AO.
Просто передо мной встал вот так и все. И я не могу даже двинуться не во... Я ни разу не сохранил. Нет, не может быть. Чего угораешь? Пиздатая загрузочка, блядь, F9. Отработала, заебись. А мы сохранились перед... Да. Я же знаю, где я сохранился, блядь. Чего вы угораете? А, у него... Наоборот, показал.
Movement detected. Possible stealth unit in the AO.
That blue glow isn't just for show, folks. Quantum contains a top secret additive to give you a nuclear boost. So sit back and enjoy the ride as we take you through the Nuka-Cola world of refreshments. He dreamt of a delicious soft drink that would provide energy, focus, and 120% of the recommended daily value of sugar. 35% alcohol by volume.
Зачистить завод.
Do not operate when a vehicle...
Интересно.
In the year 2042, when our founder, John Caleb Bradford, was a budding chemist. Welcome to the Nuka-Cola world of refreshment, now featuring a river of Nuka-Cola Quantum. And now for a special surprise. This is where we produce the newest member of our family, Nuka-Cola Quantum.
Здесь просто куча квантовой колы, да? Миллионы миллионов. Ладно. Ну, мы не будем ее подбирать, мы знаем, где она лежит, да, если нам надо будет вдруг. Журнал. Нет, это я просто так бежал, да? Так, а мне говорят выйти. Типа здесь все. Давайте смотреть, где не все, ебай. Завод чистоты, да? Завод по разливу напитков. Даже здесь. О, тут подняться можно. 2 чечи, бля. И все. Вот это подстава, блин. Все? Все. Поднять флаг. Так, это ластовая, да? Поговорить с Гейджем. Так. Получить добычу. Давайте сходим, получим добычу заодно. Говорим с перчиком, получим 58-й левел. Начнем качать. И, наверное, я докачаю до 10-ки удачу. А там видно будет. Получить. Везде можно теперь получить. Наконец-то доп. И текстурка опять, блядь, в говне. Ну, нам не привыкать, хули. Это же 4-й Fallout. Пиздатая игра, блядь. Ни разу не баганая, блядь. Нахуя вы... Я не могу, блядь, перепрыгнуть 30, сука, сантиметровый, блядь, забор, ну долбоёб, блядь. Невозможно его перепрыгнуть. Пиздец. Unreal просто.
That treehouse is gonna make one hell of a sniper's nest. Hard to believe that river's still flowing after all these years, and that people are willing to drink that shit.
Так, все. Теперь к перчику. И по идее сейчас он нам даст задание на зачистку электростанции, которую мы с вами уже почистили, да?
Gage.
Well, I'll be damned. You actually did it. Nuka-World is ours. All of it.
You expected otherwise? Hey, show a little respect.
Sorry, boss. You've just got to understand. We ain't ever been on ground this solid before. Now that we're here, let's keep this party going. I'm thinking it's time we set our sights on the Commonwealth.
I think I like where you're going with this.
Yeah, I kind of figured you would. Taking back Nuka-World is a big friggin' deal, no question. But it can't be the end of things. Needs to be a beginning. These bunch of savages need a goal, something to focus on. If they ain't got it, they'll wind up turning on each other. In an operation this big, we're gonna need more of, well, everything. Nobody's gonna hand it to us. We need to take it. Commonwealth has a ton of shitty little settlements that could be put to better use.
Sounds like you've had this.
The idea's crossed my mind. We don't gotta rush into this headline. If we're aiming to grab a piece of the Commonwealth, I say we go have ourselves a chat with Shank. He floated this idea before. He's in charge of the caravan, so
If you're vouching for this Shank guy.
yeah, sure. How else?
Sure.
Just head over and talk to the guy. And while you're doing that,
Right.
it's about time we shed some real light around. Oh, and if you want my advice.
Большой тур квест пройден. Поговорить с шефом и... Мне, кстати, надо надеть очки для квеста. До свидания, блин. А, и видно только в очках их, ёб твою мать. А. Нет, не появляемся. Иди нахуй. Найти спрятанные изображения. Говорить с Шеком. Так. И отправиться на электростанцию, соответственно, да? Пора восстановить совет. И получить 58 уровень. Мы отсюда 60-м выйдем, да, где-то? 60-м левелом я отсюда выйду где-то примерно, да?
Well, look who it is. Liking what you've done with the place, boss. Gang certainly seem pleased with their new little kingdoms. Haven't seen people this revved up since last time someone spiked the water fountains. Never formally introduced myself. Name's Shank. And if you're standing here, well, I suppose Gage figured you might be the one to finally get things back on track. How long it take him to convince you it was time to move on the Commonwealth?
It sounded...
Because it is. Giving the gang spots to call their own around the park, but providing them with their own domain. I can't think of a better way to solidify your... If that interests you, well...
Okay, let's get started.
Music to... So getting us set up in the Commonwealth's gonna require 3 territory. We're gonna need to claim it.
Right.
And there are 2 ways to claim new territory. You can... Or I can get a crew together and you want to talk them?
Захватить фортпост.
Let me talk to them.
Works for me. Now,
Sure.
of course, and none of them. Which gang should I...
The operators.
Got it. I'm sure they'll appreciate... That just leaves... Now for a new outpost, you'll use Taffington Boathouse, Croup Manor, Greentop Nursery, the Slog all had a good number of farms within striking distance last I checked. Though I'll need to go through. We're not always... So, you ready to pick the spot for Nuka-World's...
I'm ready.
Good. So, where you want it? Wait, pretty sure that place is one of yours, boss. That's where you want to hit?
Don't you ever...
Meant no offense. So, to get these folks to scram, you got 2 main options. Buy them out, or scare them off. Either way.
Блять, как же насрать, а? Нахуй, нахуй. Стоп.
The more afraid they are, the simpler or cheaper getting them gone will be. Lizzie Wyeth over with the operators should have some toys that'll make running them off easier. And it's worth keeping in mind, the more populated or fortified a place is, the more prep you're gonna want to do before trying to run them off. Happy hunting, boss.
А чё, все что ли? А электростанция? А электростанция, чё, мы не будем захватывать ее? Ничего не понимаю, блядь. Чё, типа, это все? Дальше фортпост ебучий нужно захватывать в содружестве. И все, типа. Ну, можно попиздить
Hey
с
there.
тобой, но...
Over, boss. A pleasure. Shank said you might need some tools to ease relations with the people of the Commonwealth.
Well, you've come to the right place.
I've put together a couple of toys that should make getting what you want out of those rubes easier. Only thing we ask in return is that you remember the operators when you're handing out new territory on the other side of the mountains.
Don't worry. Your gang will be taken care of.
Wonderful. So, first up, something to manipulate a target. It's a homemade distillation brute. Toss one of these grenades at the feet of your target and convince... Now, to function effectively, so it's not going to work on people in any of the big towns like Bunker Hill or Diamond City. But for your purposes, hitting settlements out in the common...
Right? Sounds like it's...
Whoa, try before you judge. Here. Only had enough to make the one locally. But you can take the recipe as well. So, the other trick, gulp down a couple lungfuls. Plus, here. Ingredients for that one have been tricky to find. But between that and the you should have no... And just...
Мне нахуй не надо.
Understanding the operators ain't hard. We know how to live.
И чё получается?
The other things.
Мы прошли это дополнение или как это понимать, типа? Все или чё? Мне обещали контента, блядь, на 10 часов, нахуй. Я получил, ну, на 8, типа, да? 8 часов контента у меня получилось провести здесь. Но мы не дочистили пару локаций, типа, да. Есть еще чем тут позаниматься, но... То есть вы хотите сказать, что мне дальше обязательно нужно делать вот это, да? Ладно, ну давайте, окей. Давай. Содружество. Сделаем в этой серии, мне, ну, просто поэтому. Сделаем в одной серии все это. Телепорты, благо здесь не это, не... Где этот ебучий... Лодочный домик, да? Там же, по-моему, вообще никого у нас не было. Или кто-то был? Кто-то живет здесь, блин.
Huh?
Hey, you. Hey, something I can do for you?
Actually,
Ладно, давайте гранату кинем.
Hey. What? What was... can I help you?
there's a gang of raiders coming for this.
You want this place? Listen, not trying...
Look,
Look, why don't you just...
You stay...
Christ, you need to do anything rash.
Соорудите сигнальный флаг. Сигнальный флаг операторов. Выполнена зачистка лодочного домика. Давайте им здесь водичку поставим еще. Прикол. Не, из еды с собой ничего нету, а вот базовую колонку какую-нибудь, даже можно 2 колонки вон тыкнуть здесь нормально. Даже натурель у меня есть, прикольно.
Yeah. I'm thinking...
Hey,
Fine. If Lizzie asked you to
Поговорить со шлак, да?
volunteer for one of her...
Ну, допустим. Гранатка нормикс так-то. Прикольно. Экспансию начали. Да? Так, хорошо.
Well, well. Rumor going around is that some big bad raider boss strolled into the Commonwealth and talked a group of settlers right off their land. Not too shabby. I'll make sure your cut of any caps the outpost pulls in are waiting in your quarters. So, now that we got part 1 on the books, we can move on to part 2, provisions. If you want to hang on to this newfound territory, you're going to need to convince a nearby settlement to start handing over shipments of supplies. I'll make sure those shipments get distributed direct to the outpost. Any caps they provide will be waiting in your trunk up in Fizztop. And the more a settlement produces for itself, the more of each we can get them to cough up. Now, like before, the method's up to you. You can try talking to them yourself, convince them to hand over the goods, or you and a crew can introduce some bullets to some kneecaps.
Let me talk to them.
Sure. So, which crew you want keeping?
The operators.
I'll send word. Then all that's left is the target. No settlement's just gonna hand over. And if you ever... The slog. So...
Right?
Huh. Was that... Oh, that place. Isn't that one of your old stomping grounds? Sure that's the one?
Don't you ever quit.
Meant no. So, to get these settlers to cough up a provision.
Бля, ебай, вот это задание, нахуй. 40 минут, да, серия идет. Но самое главное, что нихуя не понятно. Зачем я делаю, бля? Нахуй мне это надо вообще? В чем кикис? Я обязательно должен это сделать ради того, чтобы что?
Hey,
There's something I can do for you?
I'm here to make...
Doesn't sound like a great...
Sure.
It ain't happened.
You want to do this the hard...
Oh, that's what you want.
Можно? У меня в ближнем бою, кстати, там бафы на ближний бой какие-то были. То есть у меня... Я только нихуя не понимаю, как это говно работает. Ты, блядь, иди нахуй хилиться, сука.
Gonna have to try harder than that.
Enough! Enough, all right? Look, I'm sure we can figure this out.
Еще крышек платить. Ресторан Starlight помогательство, да. Поговорить с Шеком. Одно несчастное чудовище там вот это, блядь, живет на самом деле в этом поселении, да и все. Хую. Что оно мое. Мое и мое.
Sounds like they're gonna tear the place apart if we don't get the hell out of there.
Then I guess we'll just have to let them know who they're dealing with. You did good. Now get going. The adults are gonna discuss this. Figure this would happen sooner or later. Our outposts caught the attention of some of our new... An outside crew of raiders think... Suppose this provides...
I will rip.
Bingo. But you should... Wouldn't be...
Лодочный встретиться с отрядом рейдеров. Блять, нахуя мне это надо делать? Зачем, блять? Расскажите, объясните, нахуя мне в конце, блять, игры хуйней вот этой заниматься? Зачем? Зачем, блять?
Hey there.
Good, you're here. Got word those punks were spotted not far from here, boss. Whole place is on alert. We'll keep an eye out.
Commonwealth Raiders.
Защитить
Got no
поселение.
respect.
У нас турелька же
Let
здесь
them
стоит.
try and take this place.
Who's in charge around here? I'll tear their heart out. I'm here to be your goddamn idiot leader, you. You, the Nuka-World waste pile that thought you could move your gang into Sinner's territory and live? You give me one good reason I shouldn't slice you open and eat your heart right here. Whoa, whoa, easy. Take it easy, all right?
Блять, реально! Ёб твою мать, бля, реально, прикиньте. Сколько там, 10%, да, на эту хуйню реально? Не, ну мы их захуярили бы, не проблема, типа, да, их захуярить просто и все. Блять, очень увлекательно, очень интересting, очень заебись.
Heard some rumbles, this one didn't get you either. Figure I shouldn't be surprised.
Those raiders.
That's what I've been. So I suppose your recent success brings us to... And to keep a crew loyal,
Right.
just have to make sure that they've got some things. Now, if you want...
Ну так уже
I want to
есть.
know more.
They did just... Was there
У них
anything
же
else?
все есть.
I think.
Sure. No better... Now, depending on the state of the place when you hit it, this all you've got to do. If you want to run some jobs to convince more... And I was thinking, with the outpost coming as far as it has, you just let me know if that's... So,
I want you to head to an outpost.
all right. Where am I going? Suppose I better get...
Обеспечить всем необходимым форпост, бля. Дополнительно насчет поговорить со Шерлоком, бля. Да похуй мне, ну. Нет, ну оно может быть, конечно, достаточно кекно. Но ёб твою мать. Нахуй оно кому нужно? Вот это кому нужно, блядь? Для чего это надо вообще? Что за дерьмо? Хорошо, хоть между картами быстро загружается, бля. Что вам необходимо? Где ёбаная дверь?
We'd all considered putting a bullet in Coulter's back at some point. Suppose you just beat us
Hey,
to it.
Shank.
Place is looking good, boss. Everything a gang of lowlifes could ask for. So, you ready for the final piece of the puzzle?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Good day. Because what you've made is a foot, 2 more outposts. Get all that together, and with that kind of clout, we keep
Sure.
But I'm getting ahead of myself. You just let me. So, boss, what's the plan?
Ну, это я уже буду делать вне серии, поэтому всем спасибо, кто смотрел эту все-таки. И, может быть, это последняя серия, я не уверен, поэтому, если что, спасибо, кто смотрел это прохождение, мужики.